So as we know, the new trading hub and of course the F-16 Falcon have came out a little while ago, and I know a lot of you guys have already went through the details on this update, and I have already covered it in my previous video, so if you haven't checked that out before today's video, make sure to check that video out. I'll link it right into the description. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys of the fastest technique I could possibly find for you all on kind of a dedicated video on how to get the F-16 Falcon as fast as possible. So anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it and let's make this video quite short. So there has already been a lot of people saying that the F-16 Falcon might even be the best plane in War Tycoon. In my opinion, that is really up for the debate, and regarding dogfighting, there's definitely going to be a lot of guides that I'm going to be doing later in the future as well. But for now, let's go through this challenge and tell you guys the fastest way to complete it, because I have figured out a few techniques which could actually help you out. So the challenge is, I'm going to be stating it as destroy 45 enemy helicopters with a plane, and the operation is called Operation Sky Hunter. And this might even be one of the easiest challenges that War Tycoon has thrown to us for quite a little bit of time. So the first technique which I have for you guys is, currently there's gonna be a lot of people who are definitely gonna be going around the map in helicopters and stuff like the Little Bird, Hind and all this stuff, which are kind of the meta helicopters as of this current moment. So the best ways to of course counter them is either use the Panzer S1, use something like the Patriot AA truck, or use something like the ADATS tank. I personally suggest you guys to be using the ADATS tank because it is the most reliable one and the most beefy one out of all of them. It's the hardest to kill it, so I guess that's probably why it's gonna be the best for this kind of situation. Another thing which you guys could do is, of course, if you do have probably the best planes like the Harrier and the F-35 as of this current moment, I definitely suggest you guys to just jump in one and start attacking and fighting helicopters, because that's definitely really gonna work out, because since the new update is out, there's definitely gonna be a lot of things flying in the skies at this current moment. However, another tip, which is probably the best tip which I have for you guys, which is kind of scummy, however most top players like to do it, is either spawn stuff like the DeLorean or of course the first ever helicopter, which I forgot the name of for some reason, but you guys know which one I'm talking about. The screenshot of the screen is right now for you guys. And my personal suggestion for you guys in terms of getting this plane is definitely going to be just spawning this helicopter over and over again. However, when you are doing the strategy, I suggest you guys to turn off this option, the settings, which allows you guys to get inside of a helicopter the second you spawn it in. Make sure to keep that option off, because it's really going to screw you over once you're trying to help yourself or your friend get this challenge done. Another thing which I have to keep into consideration is also spawn something like the DeLorean, because they both have 0 parts. So there has been a lot of people kind of speaking me down for not speaking of that in the previous guide video. Anyway, one last way in which you guys could get this as fast as possible is probably going to be spending Robux. If you do have any spare Robux, of course, make sure to get it for yourself if you're really lazy on grinding these challenges, or you don't have a friend to do it with you, or just find somebody in the Gizmotech Discord server, because there's a lot of people who are trying to get the challenge done and maybe they want to trade, I guess, help with you. And that's definitely probably the only 3 or 4 ways that I have for you guys in order to complete this challenge. There isn't really any better way to, of course, defeat helicopters. Do not use stuff like the tanks and try to shoot at the sky, because it's just gonna slow you down and there are chances of you guys missing a hit. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Make sure to stay tuned for ones that will be coming tomorrow, because I have 2 videos prepared for tomorrow, because there's so much update stuff to actually go through, and I need to cover it all in separate videos, because there's just so much. If I had to cover it in one video, it would definitely take me something like an hour. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Make sure to subscribe with the notification bell on to not miss out, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Have a great rest of your day.